talk. I have not warmed up my voice at all. Ah! Almost dropped my burrito. Okay. Uh, I'm here to. Oh, what I came up with it earlier. Hold on. I'm here to. What is it? I'm here to flare missiles and get kills. And I'm all out of countermeasures. Jokes is you don't get any countermeasures in the T-2. Welcome, gentlemen, to my review of the T-2. Now, I don't really think it's fair for me to give any reviews on top-tier jets. I'm like basically a 4-year-old who had his first Snickers after only eating fruits and vegetables. So, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm still under like 100 flight times, like 100 hours of flight time in supersonic jets. And you can see there, I just accidentally pressed my full reel control and almost fucking died. But anyways, the T-2. First things first, before you even look at it, know that you don't have countermeasures and you are queued at 9.7s. And the matchmaker, at least right now, is very unfriendly towards this thing. I maybe get, say in an hour I play 3 to 4 matches. None of those matches are going to be down tiers. It takes 2 to 3 hours for me to accrue like 1 to 2 down tiers. You hardly ever see them, especially when I'm queuing with Hunter, I don't think. Like yesterday we played for like 4 hours and I noticed we saw 2. And like the day before we played for like 4 hours and I think we saw 1. So the matchmaker, it really will put you up there when you're in the T-2. Which sucks a bit because you don't have the countermeasures. And you've got the Russians with, I believe, their R-30s. They will just snipe you out of the sky, right? Like if you're climbing, if you're going to climb in the T-2, you want to side climb. You want to bring your 30 minutes of fuel, side climb, gain speed at altitude so you can evade missiles. But you can see in this match, I don't climb. Hunter and I have came up with this little tactic where we sneak to the side of the map if it's got terrain. We'll hide behind the terrain and we'll sneak up on the enemy team, basically. And it works pretty well for the T-2 because it's a fast jet. You're not the fastest jet. MiG-21s outspeed you. Obviously 104s. MiG-23s, I think, can also outspeed you. Lightnings. I think even Hunters, really. Everything is... Not everything. You are not the fastest thing on the battlefield, but you're still pretty fast. And you do get an afterburner, so that helps when you're in dogfights and you lose speed. You kick on the afterburner. It's not the strongest afterburner, that's for sure. You can see here, missile kill, aim 9Ps, baby. Once you get to the end of the research tree for the T-2, you get aim 9Ps. But you do have to use aim 9Bs to start, which is better than not getting missiles at all. See, I have the N-10 Dard. It's a French jet. I believe it's also 9.7. I could be wrong on that. But no missiles. You don't get missiles until the end of your tree, and I think they're just Bs. Another thing I want to point out is the rotary cannon. You get a nice rotary cannon, and I really got to work on my aim. Again, I don't play much air realistic, and pretty much all my air realistic time is in subsonic planes, because this is the only supersonic jet I own. I did just unlock the F1, but I've not really been flying it. It's just a slower T-2, at least comparing the spaded versus the non-spaded. So when you're flying the T-2, you really got to make sure you're paying attention, like a lot, because again, no countermeasures. And here in a second, you'll see me do this maneuver right here, where you fly up. Don't do that. I wish my brain didn't make me fly up all the time. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm so used to turn fighters. I'm like, oh, I'll fly up and I'll be back down in less than like 10 seconds. But your turn time is around 30-something seconds. So you fly up, you're stuck up, you get hit by a missile. That's probably how the majority of my deaths work, as I chase for kills. That's another thing. This is really just a boom and zoomer. Like, it doesn't have much zoom, but you're fast enough to get away from some things. But as a wise man once said, a slow jet is a dead jet, so try not to bleed all your speed. I know it's not the delta wing, but it does bleed speed pretty quick in a turn. And here we can see my second missile kill getting launched. And again, I'm like a kid with his first Snickers bar. I don't know what I'm doing in top tier that much. Like the missile leading and all that stuff. And I don't really like watching other people's videos because I feel like I'm cheating. I'm just copying them, and then I start flying like them, and then I'm flying the meta, and what's the point of having my own YouTube channel? Just go watch fucking Jube. Like, that guy, really good pilot, but I don't want to fly like him, so I'm making a point to, like, wean myself off other War Thunder YouTubers. But really, that's the majority of my thoughts on the T-2. My fucking furnace just kicked on, so that's going to start feeding through the mic here in a minute. So I'm going to cut the video short here. Happy New Year's. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you have any tips, comment. Questions, comment. Anything, comment. I'm not reopening a Discord. I'm not doing it. It's too much management. And I'm kind of fucking autistic, so being social with random people is not my thing. Furnace. But yeah, comment. I'll answer your comments. I have other things to do, but I'll text you back. Don't worry about me, huh? Sorry for the furnace. Gotta cut the video short. I am working on a house, though. We'll be moving into that within the next couple months. We actually just got the electric done, and we dug the sewer line. We dug the trench for that. We're getting that installed the next couple weeks. And then after that, it's all interior, getting the walls insulated, stuff like that. Oh yeah, baby, don't forget to subscribe. Or, you know, whatever they say. I don't know. I apologize for the furnace again. Have a happy new year. Enjoy all your various holidays. And also, the match kind of ends after that last kill anyways. I crit this MiG, and then I go to airfield. There's a 104 just running around for the last 10 minutes of the match. Him and a MiG-21 are just like on the edges of the map. So, yeah. I'll see ya.